From the fairway to the tap room, this is Off Tap and Off Course.
Welcome back, everybody, to Off Tap and Off Course. How you doing, Danny?
Back after a 1 week hiatus. Everybody
Yeah,
was dying.
yeah. I labeled that the title of our last video. I was like precursor to something. I
To
forgot now.
death. Because
To
I was
death.
dying in that last one.
Yeah, we were both feeling it a little, and then we both just it got really bad. But basically, Danny got us
I don't even think we.
sick. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but I
We,
also, while I was sick, fucking played like an animal.
yeah, dude, he played so good. We talked about it in the last
Did we?
episode.
I don't
Yeah.
remember if we even talked about
Yeah,
that.
we
How long
talked
it's been.
about it. Yeah, it's been a minute, but I listened back to it to listen on the recording and stuff. But yeah, 'cause that was when I had another hole out chip in, another eagle putt possible, but I didn't eagle it. I parred that
Yeah.
one, which sucked. I birdied the one a couple of days before the eagle putt, and I chipped it in also. But you went down from like 115 million to like 109, or no, you shot a 105 that day.
105. Yeah,
I did the
105.
109, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. So and yours was crazy because it was like perfect bogey golf, like the back nine. It was
Yeah,
insane.
this is wild.
It was so crazy. I was like, damn. So yeah, we talked about a little about it, but I'm glad you're still hype about it. And get you
Yeah.
back
I'm
in.
ready to play. I haven't even had time because I'm still dying to go take my goddamn clothes and get fucking regripped.
Yeah. No, now you have that wedge. You gotta re-rip
Yeah.
everything. You might as well just do
No,
it at the
yeah.
PGA store by you. Forget like coming
Yeah,
all the
well,
way
I,
over
I
here.
also like through work somebody gave me a $30 gift card to the PGA store
That's
randomly, so I
right.
was like, all right,
Nice. Yeah.
get a little bit off.
Then there you go. Yeah, I've
I need to
been
find
dying
clubs I need
sick
to get
too,
regripped.
and I haven't been able to practice or swing or go to a course or nothing, and it feels like horrible. And it's been like 2 weeks too, like what since we played, or a week? How long has it been? Played on
It's
played
been
on
two
the
weeks almost.
third, right? Yeah, almost
Yeah,
2 weeks. Jesus, man.
yeah. We
Yeah.
played on the second.
Second.
That
Yeah,
no, did
even
we play?
longer.
Yeah, we played on a Saturday. Yeah, we played a Saturday
Yeah,
and a
you're right.
Sunday.
You're right. Yeah, so it's about to be 2 weeks and 2 days, and we've been dying, dude. The sickness was deep, and I mean you can still
That,
hear it in my voice, and I'd probably be
yeah,
coughing, but
that shit was not fun. That shit was
no,
not fun.
we're too old, man. We're that hit us way too hard. I needed
I don't get
prescription
sick that
drugs at
often
least.
either.
Me neither. That's the thing. Like when it hits me stupid hard, dude. It doesn't just like, oh, here you go anymore. You're sick for a day or two and then you're done. Like I just die now. It's crazy. But again, I hadn't before this. I don't even remember the last time I was sick. It's been like a year or two or more, right?
Yeah,
Like especially nowhere, especially like this sick, dude. I don't even remember being this sick
no,
in
it's just
forever. Yeah,
nothing was working either. It's just like you're taking medicine. It's just like, yeah, get fucked. Get
yeah,
fucked.
yeah. It was that prescription grade stuff though. Crazy.
That shit was good. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're back. We're hoping to do another tea time soon for Memorial Day with the boys. We got a lot of people going in now. Mini cult status.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Um,
way too many people, but whatever.
oh,
This sounds like a shit trip.
because you never done it the first time. Remember? So my first time golfing,
Was
uh,
that many people?
was
It sounds like a
eight
shit
people
show.
deep. Yeah, remember? I thought I told
That's
you the
fucking
story. I'm pretty sure I have.
possibly. That's too many
But
people.
long story short, because I'm pretty sure I've even said it here, but we went to Miami Country Club, and it was basically everybody's first time golfing except for Michael, John, and two other guys that you don't know, right?
Uh-huh.
And that so four out of the 8 people, had been golfing before, and even those four, only like two were like decent golfers, right? Like they could break 90 kind of golfers, right?
Yeah.
The others are just like I play randomly, like I play, whenever. And so it was just a crazy shit show, dude. And that's the first fun day that like made me be like, yeah, this was cool, to do it again. But it wasn't the day
Hmm.
that like got me hooked, but it was still crazy because it was like four of us, teeing off, then waiting for the other four to tee off, and then finding our balls, and then all eight of us were putting on the greens, dude. That shit was it was so
God.
funny.
So you guys weren't even like, you guys were just all playing together back to back.
Yeah,
You guys weren't even fucking
yeah.
breaking up into two groups. You guys were just being
No,
assholes
they
like that.
tried. Yeah, I mean, you know what the funny thing was? Like that at first they were like break it off, one four set will go off first, and then the
Yeah.
second four
Yeah.
set will go. And then I was like, well, that's dumb. Like we have everybody together, and then we're not really
Yeah,
hanging
but you're
out.
also like, that's like saying like, oh, I want to play fucking soccer, but I want a fucking
Yeah.
team of 50. It's like, this doesn't work that way, bro.
Well, but the thing is, it kind of does better because then, like, yeah, technically we bought two tee times, right? So we would have been fine
Yeah.
spacing it out that way. But if everybody's new and everybody's slow, we're backing up a lot more people if we
Yeah.
don't all just go at the same time, you know? So it actually worked out better later when we all started just hitting together instead of like
Hmm.
waiting for fours at a time. So. And we were all hitting off the same tee box. Not like it mattered. We didn't know anything. We were all hitting off whites like
Yeah.
we knew what we were doing. So
Damn, this place is only fucking $69 during off season. It's like 2 blocks from my house.
what place?
Plantation Preserve Golf Course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna look at a few on the podcast today that I heard about.
Yeah.
So if you want
Yeah,
to
the
check
biggest
that
city one
out.
you mentioned before is literally the one like right by like where my parents' house.
Mhm.
I've always driven by that growing up.
Yeah.
That Mega City
Plantation
Golf Course.
Preserve. Oh, look, we've looked at this place apparently
Yeah, we've
on the
looked at it
podcast.
before. It was just high, overpriced during season for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, 109 and 99 is kind of like normal. It's a little high.
Yeah,
It's not like fuck
but
you
right now
high,
it's
you
only
know?
69 for like plantation residents. It's like 79 for Florida residents
Yeah.
right now. That's not bad. And then
Yeah, then that's fine.
we paid like what 60 something the last round we played. I don't remember what we paid. I don't think it was even $80 last
I
time.
don't know, but 80 is like the top level
Yeah.
of like, I mean, I guess it's acceptable, right? But according to
Yeah.
people who played golf way longer than we have and pre-COVID, that's like an absurd number, the $80.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
like,
what I was
I
hearing
get
too.
it.
Like people were like, "Hey, what are you playing? Fucking." People were used to paying like between 40 and $60 back in the
Yeah,
day,
and
like
even less,
normal.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, dude,
The
sorry.
sports has grown that much, or everything else cost has gone up, so
Both.
maintenance has gone up.
Both, yeah. Because even then they said that
Yeah.
oh
Lots of
sorry.
the.
Even so they said that more they never had to wait before either. Like you know how we're always like, oh, it's
Yeah.
packed today and we have to wait for somebody off the tee or in the middle of the fairway. That
Yeah.
apparently wasn't as much of a thing or as big of a thing before, you know.
But
So,
I've heard too. Like if you go to fucking Europe and play, like you're gonna have
oh
the
yeah,
course to
it's
yourself because
it's
they don't fucking play
empty.
over there like that.
Yeah, like mo certain parts. Obviously not like the UK
Yeah,
or
I'm sure.
Ireland, right? But yeah,
But
like
apparently it's way
fucking
more niche
Germany
of a
or
sport
wherever
that
the
like
fuck else. Yeah,
yeah.
that's crazy. What is this place? Oh, it's a Miami-Dade place too. I just heard stuff about this recently, and they were saying how it's actually a solid. It's kind of
The
far
what?
south. Shit, it's like a solid course. Um,
Yeah.
but it's pretty far south. 152nd and 93rd. I'm
152nd and 93rd. Oh, Palmetto
Yeah,
Bay.
yeah. It was not like right by the zoo, but on the way to the zoo.
It's close, yeah.
Yeah,
93rd and 152nd. 93rd and 152nd. Where the fuck is that? Hold on.
yeah, yeah. $60.
What?
Yeah,
What?
tea time.
93? What is it? 9300?
This guy, dude. Here, I got you.
Oh, it's by Jackson's house. Oh, that's literally like right next to my fucking sister's house. Like literally, like across the street from my sister's house. I've passed by that a few times.
Well, then there you go. There's a golf course there.
Just you don't see the name for that place from that main road there, whatever that is. I
Yeah,
don't know if that's
yeah, 'cause it's
Killian.
over here. Oh, it's off of 152nd. Oh, I know it. This is that like nice looking hospital that's here, right?
Yeah, the new Jack, like a newer South Jackson campus.
Yeah, and then that means Coral Reef's like right here, isn't it?
Yeah, Coral Reef is right down the street.
It's like, did I pass it or somewhere
It's
nearby?
further west. It's not as
Oh
east.
yeah, here. No, it's right here. See?
Yeah, 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 but still further west. Yeah, than the
Yeah, I,
hospital.
I was like way out here. That's why.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Because
I
that's
didn't know
US
this
one
was a
right
golf
there.
course.
That
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know this was a golf course here.
yeah,
Look at that.
yeah. The
But
falls is probably
apparent,
about like 2 or 3 miles
yeah,
north of them.
that's damn. So that means Buddy lives right by here too. He's got another
Who
nice course.
Jesse or
Jesse, yeah.
yeah,
Shit, we
and
we
this
could
is fucking
try
dirt
that.
cheap too.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good prices. Oh,
Hmm,
you can already book them out all
that
the
far?
way to the 25th. Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh, gets to like a
It's a
$100.
holiday. It's a
Yeah,
holiday. That's why it's Memorial Day. They're not stupid.
yeah. They're not. Could be more
So we'll
stupid.
see what.
But that's
So
that's pretty good. That's good to know. I
yeah,
wrote that down. I'm gonna write that down some more actually over here. But I heard about it in a video recently. That's why I brought it up. Of like they were saying their favorite courses in Miami, right? Because we need to find more
yeah.
Miami courses,
Mhm.
and this was their like number five. But they were like laughing about it, so I'm like maybe it was like half a joke, half a you know a little
Yeah, they're
bit.
just fucking with people. I
No,
was
it seems
confused
it
too
seems fine. Uh,
when like that other video of that guy talking about the Miami Lakes, but I confused it with Lakes with the country club, and they're two different things. There's
yeah, Miami Country Club, which is now closed for renovations, is what you keep thinking about. Because it is in Miami Lakes, but there's another place called Miami Lakes Golf Club, which is what everybody else has been talking about because it was newly renovated, just like that other place in on Fort Lauderdale Beach or something like that.
yeah,
So, I mean, it looks well. That probably attests to like what we were just talking about, right? Where the game's growing so much, or it's becoming so much more popular that all these places are just now being renovated, or it could just be time. I don't know, but
I could
you
just
know,
we're just in the weird rotation cycle where it's like, hey, we gotta maintain this shit.
yeah, and you gotta like tear it
Because I don't
apart
even
to
know like
redo it.
what like if it's a public course too, like the actual city's involved. They're like, hey, you want your funding or whatever the fuck you
Hmm.
need to fucking maintain, blah blah
Yeah,
blah, to keep getting what you need to do.
yeah. Oh, here's the picture that I had. So Normandy Shores, I keep hearing about, of course, and I already had that one. Blue Monster, obviously, is the big one
Oh,
for
why not that?
Doral, and then
Fuck
the
that. I ain't never
Biltmore,
giving
but
that
like,
asshole fucking money. That guy looks like a dick.
and then
Although
the
I do have
Biltmore.
a buddy that could probably get us to play for free at the one in Palm Beach, though. I do have a connect for that
Yeah,
apparently.
I mean, I have a connect for that too now, but I that's only for me, sadly.
No,
Um,
no, I could get every.
oh,
I'm pretty
okay,
sure I could get both those in there if we
then hell
wanted
yeah,
to.
hell yeah.
Fuck that, I ain't giving that guy the fucking. That guy was like a fucking chode sideways.
All right. I'll play golf forever, dude. I don't care. Yeah, Stephanie did the
No,
same thing.
fuck
She
that.
was just like, "Don't go over there and give him money." I was like, "I'm not giving
No,
him
I'm not doing
money."
that.
I was like,
Yeah,
but I am giving the bag boy $20 to play the court."
I'm still giving him money.
How am I giving him money? I'm paying the bag boy. So this one was funny to me because
That's where my
I,
fucking middle school prom was
yeah,
at the country club, like the clubhouse there.
that's wild. But this one was funny to me because I grew up obviously in Miami, and I saw
Yeah,
somebody with the shirt, right? And at
yeah,
one time, like when I was real young, I mean, or maybe
yeah.
like high school at best, you know? And I was like,
You didn't grow
oh,
up in that area either. You're
not
way further
really.
east.
Yeah,
You're
that's why
like
I
in
don't
Little
remember.
Havana area.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
grew up
don't.
fucking in that area.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember like why some ran into somebody in the wild with it.
Yeah. Like there's literally like an Ace Hardware that's been
Hmm.
there since like the fucking 80s, like on the in a shopping center near there.
Yeah.
That like is the most fucked up Ace Hardware. You remember like the old mascot for Home Depot is like that character Homer. It's just like a dude with a hat. It's on the buckets.
No.
Homer from from Home Depot. Well, if you walk into this Ace Hardware, they literally have that mascot on a noose. When you open the door, he fucking goes right into the ceiling, hanging from the ceiling. So it's like a
Damn.
competitor. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty fucked
So
up.
so but
Yeah, their
one
prices
day
aren't bad.
no, their prices are really good, which is funny because
But
one
last time I
day
checked, they were like over like 100 something, like close to like
yeah.
140.
So well it's out of season now, so this
Yeah.
their off season pricing. But this when I ran into this person, I was like, oh, Mikusuki, like the the casino, and they're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, the Native
and
American tribe. Yeah.
yeah, and then they're like, oh, I didn't know they had like a golf course or whatever, and they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, but they said it's so snooty. They're like, yeah, of course you wouldn't have. It's very private and pristine and whatever this and that, and they're like, and it's like it's only for certain people or whatever the fuck. It was like something along those lines. I don't remember exactly what it was,
Yeah.
but I just remember it vividly because I was just like, well, that was really stupid and gay of you to say it that way, like the
Yeah.
fuck. And then I come out to find out now, 100 years later, that I don't know if it was, but it definitely isn't now. Obviously, we can play the course for 70
Yeah, it's not a
bucks,
private course.
and
Yeah.
it's a semi-private course now, so you can pay a
Yeah.
membership and get,
It
a
might have
bet
been
like
closed back in the
better.
day. Who
Yeah, but
knows? Like,
who
I don't
know?
know what's going on there.
I
Also,
don't
it's like
know.
those guys
Yeah.
have all the money to shit and keep that place as pristine as they want because, like,
Ex-
they got all that casino money.
Yeah, so like that's why I'm just like, wow, I can't believe you like were so, uppity about it, and now,
Yeah.
just a few years later, it's just like I can
Which
go
is
play
wild
there
that
now.
they have a golf course, but the Seminoles don't have a golf course.
I mean, they just probably didn't feel like it, or, who knows? They
Well,
don't have the land somewhere
they've
for it.
tried to apparently buy two or three in the
Yeah.
past, and all the deals have all fallen through. Like, this is like in the early 2000s from what
Hmm.
I looked up.
But yeah. Oh yeah,
I was
that's what
trying to
I
see if I
wanted to
get a
see. Where,
discount.
where, yeah. Where's the address for this place? Is what I wanted to
That's
know.
off of 137th between Miller and Sunset.
Oh, and they have two courses. Damn.
Is it two courses or is it just the
Yeah.
front of Yeah, yeah, it does look like it.
There's no way this would be like front nine, back nine. Like I thought it said it in there too. It was like, but it said 27 holes, not 36. So I
No,
guess
they
it's a
might have a
nine and
18
a
and 9.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's also weird though, because it
Uh,
looks like it's evenly split, but it does look like there's more land on the north side. That would be
this side.
the, the west side of the course.
Yeah. So what is this?
No, that's the
137th
north side.
and
Yeah,
50
yeah,
something. I mean,
yeah.
this
Like,
wouldn't be too bad of an option if possible either. Like it's
yeah,
kind of
that's
deep.
literally right. That's
It's
literally
a
down the street from my parents' house.
Yeah, it's a little deep, but not that. Like everything seems
Oh,
to
that's
be kind of
normal.
deep. I mean,
I'm
I'm
used to
talking about like
fucking
from the
driving.
Gables, right? Like
That's not from,
the
bro. From
that's
the
what I'm saying.
Gables? That's
It's
a
not that
on
deep.
a Monday morning. There's a holiday. That's like a 20-minute drive.
All right, and there we go.
On the normal weekday, that's an hour drive. But on a off day, like a weekend, that's a short drive. That's not that bad.
See, so then the other one, Palmetto, would have been fine too. It's like, cause
Yeah, look at
Palmetto's
there's the
like right
Kendall
here,
campus down
isn't
there.
it?
Oh no, Palmetto's.
The one that we just looked at.
It's further down.
Oh, here.
It's go down, go down, go down. There it is up there,
Yeah, here
right
it
there. That's
is.
Palmetto. Yeah, but yeah,
So it's not too
yeah,
far off.
yeah. They're about like 30 minutes apart from each other.
Wow, look at fucking that was an accident, but yeah,
Yeah,
20 minutes apart.
yeah. Right now, that's based off of now's traffic, not
Yeah, I mean that's
during the
what you said
fucking
during
day.
a holiday
Yeah,
when
yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing.
During holiday, it should be pretty slack, but it's all like there's not really much highway. That you're taking like service streets, you
Yeah,
know.
but yeah, we're so at least we got options now.
I hope the listeners, the three people that listen to this, are
Yeah,
enjoying our Google Maps fucking routing.
yeah. Our extensive knowledge of Miami, and that is now being developed with golf courses and locations as well.
Like
I
I
had
keep
no idea.
wanting to play that fucking Jacaranda course by me, but that place I haven't checked the rates right now, but like during season,
Hmm.
that place is also like fucking was like 140, 150. I was
Yeah,
like, get fucked.
yeah. Everything around you now should be a lot better. Um,
Yeah. No,
for sure.
I think they just redid both of the courses there too.
Hmm.
I
And
keep
and
getting
that
ads
one's
about it.
and that one's public, right? Or at least like semi-public,
I
Private.
believe it's this one's a pub. I think there's memberships, but I believe it has public tea times. Like
That's called
let's see what
semi-private,
the
sir.
yeah.
Jacaranda Golf Club in Fort
Fort
Lottie Dottie.
Lauderdale.
Why does it say Fort Lottie Dottie?
That's not a Fort Lauderdale at all.
I
It's
know,
also
but
weird because every time I put my zip code, even though I'm not in Fort Lauderdale, like it's in Plantation proper.
yeah,
It's bro, there's not even fucking any course. There's no fucking tea times apparently at this place, or the website's
there we
broken.
go. For Friday's the first one, so yeah, it's still $120. Jesus. I
Yeah,
mean, that's
that's
just
what I'm
super
saying.
early in the morning, though. Oh, not even. You get to Twilight at 100, it's still a lot, dude, but
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
yeah,
No showing cancellation policies. Like they're gonna charge your ass regardless.
yeah. So, I
Saying
don't
that's
know.
fucking a little too hoity-toity.
Yeah, you're doing a little much there.
Yeah, it's like, no, hold on, bro. You're fucked.
That's the other thing I was gonna get at too. I still, because I've been sick and I haven't gone to my side job,
Yeah,
and I took that weekend off to play with you guys. It's literally been like a month
3 weeks.
since I've probably
Yeah.
fucking been there. And
Are they giving you shit for it, or they
no,
just like,
no,
eh,
no,
come
no.
back?
But I asked them all these questions about like how everything works, and then I've been gone, you know? And so now I've got
Yeah.
no answers. And so I'm like dying and desperately waiting to go work on Saturday and be like, how does all this shit work? Do we finally have fucking answers? Like, did everything start, you
Yeah.
know? Like, 'cause if it did,
Yeah.
bro, that's what I was gonna tell you, is that like, so Stephanie is leaving for a work trip next week,
Uh-huh.
and on that 20th, uh, uh,
What is that,
I'm
a
taking,
Friday?
it's a
Saturday?
Wednesday, it's a Wednesday, so sucks
Yeah.
for you, but I'll be dropping it off at the airport real early, and if I can go in at 11 instead of 3 to the golf place, you know, I took the
Mm-hmm.
day off already. I'm just gonna live at this golf course like all day Wednesday, and then go after work on Thursday, and then Friday's my off Friday, so I'm gonna be there all day anyway on the
And then Saturday.
22nd, and then work Saturday. I took Sunday off because I have to pick her up, and then the 25th we already have planned for golf, you know. So like I'm gonna be
Mm-hmm.
golfing. I'm gonna catch up on all that fucking golf that I didn't have, to do or wasn't able to do on all this time that I was sick. Basically, I'm just gonna live at the course and stand there, but also try and get fucking some answers and be like, how do I go to these other courses already? You know, like how much do my friends pay for you guys to come at the course here? You know, and all
Mm-hmm.
this stuff because we're already planning that out too. Um, so yeah, man, it's
I'll be
it's
ready
it's just crazy. Yeah, be ready, dog.
to steal all the fucking snacks and fucking teas out of that place. Out of your halfway
Be
house.
like, I don't know how to act. Actually, we
You
should. I
never.
don't know where if they keep teas anywhere else on the course. I think because they give you 3 on the cart. Well, technically 6, right? But like,
Oh yeah, 3 for each person.
yeah. So like, I don't think they have like tea reloads anywhere. I just registered that.
The question I
Um,
was asking myself was like, why aren't we picking up the broken teas? Why don't we just leave? I feel like we're just littering on that fucking course.
but that's also half of why I use the fucking wooden ones, and that way they can just decompose correctly or be part
It's
of
like
nature.
fucking 10 years from now. Like,
Yeah, I
wood, oh
mean, it's
well.
still wood. Like, it's better than a piece of plastic. So,
It's bamboo and it's not painted or anything. It's not
no,
treated
it's
anyway. It's got no
it's
coating. It's
just
a fucking
straight
bamboo tea.
bamboo. Yeah.
The cheapest bamboo tea. 'Cause, oh, what the fuck else do you need? You just need to
Yeah.
hold it up in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
So,
understand people buying fucking, to each his own, but martini glass shit like that
dude,
just
those
seems like
those
gimmicky.
martini teas were so funny. You know
Also, this guy
what's
left
really
it on every
funny?
fucking hole.
Yeah.
He was like, oh,
You know
what
what was
was it?
funnier
Did
about
they leave
that?
like fucking 2 clubs like back to back?
Yeah, yeah, between him and Nielsen, they all left their gloves every hole too. The guys behind us kept bringing it to us, dude.
I was like,
That
bro,
was
I think you're
so
entitled to
fucking
sell that
funny.
one on eBay at that point.
That was so fucking funny. I forgot about that. Yeah, man. No, but the funnier thing about the martini teas was that not only did Jesse say it as a beginner, And I didn't know that Julian was the one who would have obviously put him onto it, because he's
Mhm.
the one who's been golfing for forever. But martini teas are their target demographic is like 70 plus year old, old ladies, by the way. The
Oh,
only
really?
reason I know that is because at the club, only the women at the club use it. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, this is great because like we don't have to bend down as far to put the tea and it's easier to hold and for like it's literally designed for geriatric women to like be able to put the tea down and like he said at the exact same spot every time and then lift it
Yeah.
up, with their hands that are like always shaking or as, not as fragile or whatever. I fucking died. I was like,
Bro,
why? I was like, you pulled the martini teas out of fucking nowhere.
it's random. I was like watching somebody who got paired up with some old lady in a group of three, and she was playing from the tips.
hmm
And that lady, fucking, should you not? This video was like fucking a minute and a half long, and she was just like doing her setup and doing practice swing after practice swing. When she finally hit it, she probably went fucking like 10 feet.
Yeah.
It's like, lady, what are you doing here? What are we doing here?
Who let her on the back, on the tips too?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, you never know. Never judge a book of cover. Could have been playing for fucking the past 50 years, and she's a fucking beast still.
Yeah.
But all that, and you see that, and you're like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
exactly. Oh man. And it's also funny that Nielsen was all about the teas too. He's like, "Oh, give me the martini teas. I love them." And he also
He always like
leaves
the
them and he
gayest
forgets
fucking
them.
tease.
Yeah, dude, because I still have some of those
Any
shitty
gimmicky
teas.
shit, he's like,
Yeah,
oh,
he's like,
let me
"Oh
get
yeah,
that.
these
That
these
other
are
weird one that's got like the fucking two little fucking prongs on the front, and it's like this
yeah.
weird like
Yeah, those weird ones that I used to
or those
not get on
brush. I
purpose,
haven't
but
seen
they would
anybody
give
use
it to us.
the brush ones, but like that also seems just dumb
Oh
to me.
yeah, those are weird. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's too much.
I
And
think that's
then
what
and
I
then
was an
we
issue I was having on that the first night we played last night too. Is like I was teeing way too low. And that's why I was
yeah.
top of that fucking
Yeah, I didn't
tough
register.
drive.
I'm glad Jesse found that out or said that to you. He was just like, it seems really low for a driver, and I was like, damn. I was like, it's fine technically, like you could do that, but yeah, maybe it wasn't helping you in this case,
Yeah,
And then Nielsen's is the opposite. He still tees his irons up like really high and then hits them fine
yeah,
like that, which means he's swinging the irons incorrectly. But I was
yeah.
like, that's just crazy. Like, stop doing it that way. He's like, yeah, but it works. And I was like, because you're doing
Like
it wrong.
it,
I was like,
it's
I
like
was
you
like,
make it feel like
I,
it's working, but
I
you're
was
not
like,
really going where you need to
and
go.
and I
It's like
wouldn't
all you're
have a
doing is teaching
fucking
yourself.
problem. Like, I don't care if you
Yeah,
do it that way, right? But then you ask me,
yeah,
how did you do this correctly? And then you don't do it correctly. Is like, what the fuck is the point, Like,
yeah. It's like
like, why would you
taking
bother
crazy
asking me?
pills.
Yeah, like don't ask me how to do it right and then do it the opposite because it works better for you. Like, then just do it. Do whatever works for you. Like that. I'm fine with
Yeah,
that. I don't give a shit. You know.
holy
Just
fucking
like I was
shit.
telling Jesse, I was like, look, I play from the Reds. You can play from whatever you want. You paid for it. He's
Yeah,
like, yeah, I'm gonna play from the whites. I can do it. I was like, all right. And then he couldn't on most of them, and I was like, yeah. I was like, just you'll have a better time playing from the Reds. And then he's like, nah, I'm gonna keep trying from the whites every time,
I
and
don't
then
understand what
play.
the fucking machismo bullshit is. Like
And,
until we can fucking break 80 or 90 consistently, it's
dude,
like we ain't moving up. We ain't moving back, bitch. We
dude,
ain't moving
I'm
back up.
I'm almost. I was saying 103 times first, but I'm kind of
Yeah,
with you in that and pushing it down to like 90, 80 feels
80's a little
horrible, but
crazy.
no, but I feel like you're onto something still, you know? 'Cause I heard one animal who said if you can't break par from the Reds, you shouldn't move back. And I was like, that's a
Yeah,
little much. I was like, that's
that's what I heard about
that.
this guy today too. This guy
Yeah.
in some random interview. What is it, Rory? Whatever the fuck his face is.
Uh-huh.
And he was just like, "Oh, what's an amateur? What would you consider an amateur golfer being good at?" And he's like, "Oh, breaking 80." It's like, but he said amateur asshole. It's like, what
Yeah.
do you mean as good? It's like, yeah, he's fucking doing that. It's like, I don't even consider that asshole an amateur at that point. What the
Y-
fuck?
Yeah, I mean that there's different ways of seeing that because like they're talking about like um they can't compete in even amateur tournaments or like
Yeah,
mini tours or whatever they call them, the Corn Ferry, unless you're
yeah,
breaking par or shooting
yeah.
under like that. So that's why he's like, so a halfway decent golfer should be
But like the
breaking
way they
80.
pose the question, I feel
Yeah.
like you're talking about an amateur
Yeah, you're
as
talking
in
about
like
the everyday guy, yeah.
the everyday guy who just started fucking playing maybe within the last fucking 2 years. Like, what do you expect that guy to fucking do unless he's got some natural talent?
Yeah,
Nothing. Hold on. I
yeah,
apologize,
exactly.
sir, but I'm getting a call from the other
Huh.
job real quick, so I'm gonna take a quick little pause here.
All right. I'm going solo, baby. But I don't know. Uh, I wonder if anybody has some kind of guidelines on this. We'll see. Um, best practices on which tees to playing golf. And see what does the USGA say, baby? Look at that. A USGA has something. Alright, sure. Best tees recommended. Well, this is weird. That's a really weird way to put it. Score better, faster. That's an insane way of putting it that I didn't think that they would. And that's okay. So I've heard of this and I would love to talk to Danny about this in a second, but I'll leave this up. But basically they're saying play based off of how far you hit the ball, which is crazy. Because according to this, then I could be basically at the Blues, a combo tee. That's insane. Carry and roll yardage. Yeah, I would be here at best. Yeah, I could maybe even tip it out, which is stupid. Nah, dude. That's an insane thing. Yeah, see? Nah, dude. That's an insane thing to say.
Nah, dude. What?
Okay.
What's the insane thing to say?
Oh, dude. Okay, you're back? Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm
I
back. I'm
so
back.
I
Sorry.
no, you're good. So I was like I was still like, oh, I wonder, if somebody has like any guidance or like best practices on like what tee should you play and why or
Hmm.
how. And this is the stupidest one that I've heard a lot is the driving distance. Like if your driver goes far as shit, you should play farther back. And I was like, that's just retarded because that doesn't mean you can score well. And so you could,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
I
doesn't
could,
mean your mid game
yeah,
or your
yeah,
fucking
your
your
short
short game is
game.
good.
No, and I,
It's like
and
cool, you can shoot fucking 200 yards or fucking 250, but like if
yeah,
you can't hit, and you're playing a fucking par five, it's like that
yeah.
don't do shit for you because you're not gonna hit the fucking driver again in
And
the
that's
middle
what
of the
it,
fucking fairway.
yeah, and that's what everybody, a lot of people agree with this, which is wild too. I've heard this one a lot, and I'm just like, that's just retarded. And then I was like, oh look, the USGA has something, right? What do they suggest? And these
Yeah,
animals suggest it based off of your 7 irons distance. And I'm like, that's basically the same logic. I was like,
yeah. I don't know
that's a,
why we're basing
uh,
off of that at all.
uh,
I think I would be doing it based on
no.
your fucking total score.
Yeah, and then here's the crazier part. According to this logic, you and I should be playing from the blues or the tips.
Yeah, fuck.
But because our 7 irons definitely go at least 155 or 145, right?
Yeah,
Like, look at that. Blues here, green, which would be combo or higher, and here is combo blue, maybe black even. I'm like, that's insane. That's totally insane that like you're telling
yeah,
me I should go play from the fucking tips just because my seven iron goes 150 is crazy. It doesn't mean anything. Like, uh, I I was that shooketh me, dude. So
yeah. Fuck. That just seems retarded.
let's see what 18 birdies has to say. Look at that. The basics. Men's blues champion, yeah, whatever. By driving distance also, yeah, because everybody does that. That's insane, dude. By the way, I went back and redid the math on my driving distances that day at Costa del Sol, where
Uh-huh.
that it was incredible driver performance from me, you know?
Hmm.
And and my shortest one that day was probably 250, right? my average was 275, and that one that I did on intentionally with the wind helping us, it got to like 300 yards, and I was like, God
Goddamn.
damn, dude. And that was the other eagle putt that I had that day. I was like, I bombed the 300, and then still had another eagle putt that I fucking obviously missed, but crazy. So I was bombing the driver that day, dude. It
No,
was
yeah.
so.
Yeah, you're hitting well
Eh,
distance wise. Yeah.
yeah, and like I was going way past all of you guys too. It wasn't even like, oh, a couple
What's
of
crazy is
like some of
like
them
I
were
still felt
gone,
like I played like
remember?
fucking garbage that day. I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, what is this bullshit?
Nah, you did great. It was so crazy. But
I do feel like every time we play in a group though, it's like of that many people, it's fucking that first night is fucking. I always feel like a wash.
yeah,
Like
it's
you just
chaos.
gotta get warmed
Everybody's
up.
figuring it out and getting in there and doing whatever. And then yeah, it gets better.
We also didn't go to the range. We just went straight in, fucking, cold and just fucking
Yeah.
attack. We did kind of bullshit warm up doing short game for 2 seconds because like the fucking practice area was fucking flooded with some event for children that day.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay, so it does have I didn't even notice that some of them have that flared base at the
That's the
same.
point of it, so that it always goes to the same spot.
Are the
That's
other
when you
shorter ones for your fucking irons then? That's just for fucking
yeah.
tee down to the ground.
Why Martini?
Also, this very fucking retro ass fucking
Yeah, but that because that's what
mid-century
I'm saying.
modern
It's
font.
it's
Yeah,
it's meant for old ladies, dude. Like legitimately.
it's so jarring to see all that and then a fucking YouTube video at the bottom. Like those things don't jive together.
Yeah, we're done with that. Oh man, but I can't wait to start playing again and
I'm also
feeling
just
better.
cold-blooded here. I'm just like, do I go to the range tomorrow or do I
Yeah,
go?
bro.
Because there's fucking so much daylight now in the afternoon. Dude, I just go straight to work, which is like fucking a mile away from my job. Is that Cooper Colony fucking course for
Cooper
30 fucking
Conley.
bucks?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Send it, dude.
That's like, and
Send
there's no
it.
fucking tea times required. Just show up
Yeah,
and fucking go.
send it. Do it. Do it for the
I know it's an
culture.
executive course technically. I think last time I
Is
checked.
it? Oh, okay, cool. Let's check it out. Let's see. I know I have it on my list.
Yeah, it's a par 60. Yeah, the pars.
Yeah, dude, send that shit.
It looks like fucking the greatest conditions there.
No, I mean they're not going to be. They're not that popular anymore. Do they have
Yeah,
any par fives? Doesn't look like it.
no, I think it was all.
Okay, threes and fours. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not
Yeah,
a horrible
that's
thing
chill.
either.
No, 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 that's chill.
Practice a fucking short
Oh,
game
wait,
and
wait, no.
stuff.
There is some par fives. One, two,
Where?
three, four. Now I'm
Where the fuck is it?
confused. Are there's two courses or is this? Look,
I think
par
they're just doing
60
that.
and par 64. That.
What the fuck? Why? It's also saying women at the bottom though. What the
Yeah,
fuck is
but
that
what is
about?
that? I mean, even better then. Oh, does it count as a par five if you play it from the red tees? Is that what you're saying? That'd
I
be
have no idea.
hilarious. No, because then this one's 370 and this one's 320. No, that's weird,
Yeah,
dog.
that's super weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there's
really
two
confusing.
courses. Look, there's two 18s.
Are there? Oh
Yeah,
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 there are.
yeah. So it's two
Oh shit.
courses. It's definitely send that shit, dude. Definitely send that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Now you gotta find out for the coach. For us. I bequeath you your quest. Hell yeah, dude. 35 bucks. Yeah, this gives like Poinciana vibes.
That place.
Yeah, this it's like an executive
The
course that
fact
I've
it's
gone
like
to a
it's no
couple
tea time,
times.
just show up sounds fucking
That's pretty.
wild.
I mean, that Poinciana has tea times if you go to their website, but if you just show up, they'll just be like, yeah, whatever, go in.
No,
Here's a.
this place don't even have that. This place is like literally fucking vibes. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where I have gotten ads for the restaurant at this place, that Tin Cup fucking bar, whatever the fuck.
Hmm. There you go. Make a day. have a day.
Go right after work, fucking play a quick 18, fucking solo. That should be quick as fuck. Probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours,
Yeah,
3 hours at
I
most.
mean, if you are actually solo and nobody's around you, yeah,
Yeah.
I've done a solo round shooting a million and still do 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Well, let's see if how the weather is when I get off.
Oh, you'll get
The
off.
weather's been fucking random as fuck too. It's fucking perfectly fine during the day. Boom,
True,
fucking
it
torrential
has.
rain.
Yeah, even over here, it's been like that. I forgot all about it since we've been sticking inside, but I liked it because
Yeah.
it sounds cool when it's raining, and I like it. So I was just sick inside and rain outside. But I got my backyard grew like crazy because of all that rain. So I'm waiting for these people to cut it again.
Okay.
But I stepped out there today to try and chip a little, and I was like, oh my God, it's so high.
I need this grass cut. It ain't full
Yeah,
bush summer.
full push summer, dude. That was crazy. Forgot about that.
Okay,
Mm,
okay, shit.
yeah,
Let's see.
or
See what goes
vibes.
on. Shit. What else we got on here? We got
I
golf season
that's
shaky start.
that's all I got. Yeah, that was it. It was I got
That
sick,
was it.
and then and I can't see all that stuff from my side job and all the benefits. We talked about it
Yeah.
a little bit. You got that call. We are trying to figure out our T's. Oh yeah, but like I mean, fine then. At least you and me. What do you say if when we're together, we just red tea it, fucking
Yeah.
until when like
Until it's fucking time to fucking man up when we
until
fucking get better.
it's just like 90 or 80.
You know? At least we play with fucking some decorum. Don't have some fucking
Yeah.
little girls behind this fucking nonstop talking about bullshit. Which is like, I'm all about the bullshit. Don't get me wrong. I love talking shit. But god damn, none of my fucking backswing.
They literally won't ever stop talking, dude. It's so funny. I'm just like, and like it's different if you're like far and like talking softly,
Yeah.
but these
No,
guys were
these guys
like
are fucking
on the
full
tee
volume,
box, yeah,
thinking they're
like
on fucking
yelling at
TNT,
each
giving a
other.
fucking play-by-play. It's like, all right, there's Barkley.
Dude, it's so good. Because again, the same thing happened the last time we played together, and our the other guy Rob, which you'll meet, because he said he's coming, and
Yeah,
he's like, guys, can we just hit already? Like,
yeah,
because me and him had hit, and we were waiting for them, and they just kept talking and talking and talking. It was
yeah.
so good.
It's
Oh,
like
I
I
have to
know I
tell you
fucking take
about
a
Rob.
second to fucking set up, but it's just like, god damn, fuck.
I have to tell you about Rob, but off camera.
Okay, okay.
It's nothing bad.
I was
He's a
like,
cool
when
guy.
Nielsen was at my place after we finished, he's just like, it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, man. He's like, oh, doing way better. I'm like, bro, you just gotta figure out how to play. He's like, you got downtime. Go to the fucking range, bro. Go to
Yeah, I
CB
mean,
Smith. Go somewhere else. Just go to the range.
I was gonna say that. I was like, go with him, or both of you guys go to CB Smith together. Like,
Yeah, just fucking meet me over there, or fucking
yeah,
just do it yourself. It's like put in some
yeah,
fucking headphones, fucking
and just vibe.
you just fucking vibe, fucking hit the balls, get that shit out of your system, and then fucking figure out what the fuck you're doing. Like, be mindful what the fuck you're doing with your body.
Yeah. Instead of just being like, hey, well, how is this? All right, yeah, this
Yeah.
is how I feel
Just
like
like you
doing
said
it.
that video to me earlier about the people you're topping, but you're not actually lifting your head.
Oh
The whole
yeah, that
like
was
thing. 'Cause,
good.
like, I was doing that with the fucking the woods, not last time, but the previous time.
Yeah,
I just like, couldn't figure out what the fuck. Cause like I was in perfect, I was setting up normal, but fucking topping that fucking shit.
yeah, and I think that's what it was. You just kept literally standing up, like he was showing in the
Yeah,
video,
mid
maybe
swing,
like
yeah. It's
you
kind of
know,
like,
you gotta
extending
stay a
yourself a
little
little bit.
down. But that's the thing. I think when I get back to playing, everything in my swing is gonna be in shambles, bro. I have no idea.
Maybe,
I
maybe not. You never know.
I promise you, it's all gonna be garbage.
Before I went to work this morning, I grabbed that fucking gap board and kind of just the shit in my hands.
Yeah.
Took a couple fucking swings.
Well,
I
gap. You got
actually
a
had
gap wedge, or you mean the wedge I
not the
gave
gap
you?
board, the
The
lob,
lob.
sorry,
Yeah.
not the gap. So, I got
Yeah,
it teed up right now.
it's got a low bounce on it, so it's nice, man. I mean, looks like it'll be good. Clean it up a little bit more, if
Yeah.
anything, but yeah, you definitely regrip that bitch is needed
Yeah.
hard. No,
Yeah. That and all my fucking those burners, those ancient burners, those fucking grips are non-existent. Those things are fucking.
yeah, yeah,
That might as well be painted on
you
the
gotta
shaft.
regrip everything. That's the
Yeah.
one thing
And
I'm
nine club.
hesitant on.
What about the stuff that you've got?
The regripping that new driver that I have, I still
Wow.
wanna, cause I was hitting it so well.
Yeah, I don't think the grip's
Hit,
gonna do fucking change you up like
hinder
that
it,
either.
imagine. But also,
If
I
anything, it should
really
be better.
wanna, I really wanna
If
put
anything, all that fucking time you're playing with that old man club for all that time was just fucking you for no reason.
it probably did, like, cause that was a drastic change. That wasn't even
Because
like,
like, imagine those low scoring rounds. Imagine if you actually had a driver that you could actually do stuff. Because there was a point in time too with fucking games where he's like, I'm not even touching the driver on the tee. You're just going
yeah,
fucking straight
yeah.
hybrid or it's like,
Yeah, there was a lot of matches that I did like that where even on purpose I was just like, okay, I saw a YouTube video that was like play your longest, straightest club only, you know?
yeah,
And at the time that was still just my 4 hybrid,
yeah,
and horribly enough, but very impressively enough, I doubled every single hole doing that, you know? And like, wow, that sounds horrible score-wise, like consistency-wise, that's insane, you know? Because I can't bogey hole every single hole, you know, like, but I know I can double every single fucking hole perfectly now, right? Like it's just a
yeah.
weird, dumb thing, but so if now that I can do it with a driver, or I can even hit now the 3 woods and 5 woods perfectly fine every single time now too.
That's
Or I
cool.
was before I got sick. Who knows? Like I said, what happens now?
Hey,
Eh,
maybe it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll
it's not
see.
that bad.
Maybe it's like you where I take that little break and I come back and I just fucking dominate, dude. That'd be
If
so
that's all I gotta
nice.
do every time, I'll play
Dude,
fucking 12 times a year and call it a day.
right? That'd be so nice, dude. It's like take 2 weeks off and then come back and just fucking shit on everything.
I feel like last time we played, I think it was like eighth full round of golf I played. So that's not bad for
I
fucking
don't
eight
know.
times
Well,
that.
you have it all now in your 18 birdies. You can just go back and count.
Yeah, 18 birdies. I think there's only the first couple matches I didn't log in 18 birdies myself. The first few times we
I
went
thought you
out.
did from off rip from
No, no.
even
Like I had the
I
app, but like I never actually created a profile. It was like I was doing it, but like as a guest, like an asshole.
so at the links you didn't
No, I
put
was just
anything?
going off of you and off the paper.
Huh. Okay. I could have sworn you started off ribbon.
No,
I remember it because I was like, don't do that
yeah. I
because
only have I only have six logged matches, but I've played
okay.
eight eight. Maybe it might be seven because I might be counting the 9 holes we played at the fucking JPP. I don't think
Oh,
that counts.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. It's practice. It was close.
Yeah, we were also like
So
fucking eating shit. Yeah.
it was so but then do you have Lake Worth Beach?
I
Because that
have
was the
I
second time.
I think the first one I have, yeah, that's the first one I
Okay.
logged. Lake Worth Beach and then Palm Beach National, then Atlantis,
Yeah.
then Costa del Sol, then Palm Beach National, then Costa del Sol. So I have Costa del Sol there twice,
Damn. And you have
the
nationals
Nash
twice?
twice,
That's crazy.
and I have Atlantis once, and yeah, so I'm missing Boynton Links and the time I went to JPP. So yeah, I played I guess seven
Okay.
full 18 holes and one 9 hole bullshit practice round over there
Yeah.
the day after the rain. So
Okay. Damn,
yeah,
dude. And
just
already
playing since
shot an
fucking August.
eagle. Already hit an eagle. Already dropped his score about 10 fucking strokes, dude. That was crazy. That's the one thing that's so annoying with me is that like it's not I don't feel like I've gotten better or worse scoring wise.
Yeah,
Squint
yeah, you're just
like
like
my
doing the
swing
thing.
as his looks incredible or nice or did, you know. And I
Yeah,
even get compliments from some of the guys at work. But like I mean it almost feels like it doesn't mean anything because I can't fucking score well. And so
yeah.
I'm like, so like my score has not changed. It's basically been like
Oh, it's just about
106
getting
for
the
like
the
a year
fucking
and a
the
half.
putting down and all that. Because like even my
It's
putting,
definitely
it's
the
like I feel like
putting.
it's
Yeah.
the putting. I feel still all over the place for
I
myself.
didn't think my putting
I
was that bad until a coworker pointed it out, and now I'm like, oh, I see. And now I practice
yeah,
that at home on the rug like all the time. Uh, way too much. So hopefully that's gotten better or gets better, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I feel
obviously
like I've
this
gotten a little
putting
bit
is
better on
scoring.
control and like getting like a decent speed, but sometimes this is hard to gauge or fucking my retard strength kicks in and all of a sudden what I thought was gonna be a fucking tap is now fucking on the opposite side of the fucking green or rolling off the green. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? Thought I
Yeah,
blew on that. That's just fucking
gone now.
hitting fucking Iran at this point. Just fucking over here.
Yeah, I don't know how to help with that, man. Cause I don't know what I'm doing. Right? It's just figuring out the
Yeah,
grips and like
yeah.
where on the
And
club.
just, you know,
You know what I've
wearing the
noticed for
club.
me?
Yeah.
Where on the club, on the grip of the club, I hold it, it like makes it feel better or worse. Like, you know how like when we're chipping, we choke
Yeah.
all the way down. Basically,
Yeah.
whenever I'm putting, I'm choked all the way down on the putter. I never putt from like the end of the
The
club.
top
Yeah,
makes sense too, because
and
like
I
I
hate
guess
it. Yeah, I hate it on mine.
you're at the top part of the topmost fulcrum part of the club, so it's like you got more chance for flopping and
Mm,
twisting at that point.
yeah, but I'm thinking that's also why I hit it so hard because I have too much
How's that
control.
other like famous fucking old school golfer with Sam Snead or whatever his name is?
I don't know,
I
sure.
saw
Sam
him
Snead is
fucking
a comfer.
yeah, I saw some videos of him and that motherfucker's fucking putting like he's fucking playing croquet. Like he's literally holding the top of the grip, but his right hand is literally like maybe 8 inches from the bottom of the fucking the actual head of the fucking putter. Like he's literally and
Oh,
he's
so
hitting
he's
that shit
like doing
sideways.
how they do like the broomstick things now. Hold on, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but there's no grip on the other part. He's literally fucking playing like croquet. He's like
Yeah.
using it like a croquet mallet. Like put Sam
Like
Snead
that.
fucking putting.
But like he's
Not
doing
even
basically that.
more fucking extreme than that. Like he's even lower up on that bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they
Look
didn't
at him.
make them
Look at
that
him.
long back then. So
Yeah,
yeah. So but that's why he's basically just, you know,
but look at how low he gets on some of that shit. Look at that picture next to that. On to the
yeah.
left of that one. Look at how fucking low.
That's wild.
Look at
Yeah.
that fucking blade too. That's a fucking
Is this the
thing.
guy that I just saw the video on? I don't know if you sent it to me or not, but like he found this putter in like some old
No,
lady's
that's the
attic.
guy
Yeah.
that's the dude from that's in Happy Gilmore,
Oh, okay.
whatever his name is. Uh, I know who you're talking about though. I saw that video as well. I don't know if you sent
Yeah.
it to me or fucking.
Who knows?
I feel like our
But
algorithms for that
are
are
basically
fucking
the same
about the
at this
same.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
We send each other stuff, and sometimes you'll send me stuff that I didn't send to you that I did see on my
Same.
algorithm, and I'm
I
just
just don't
like,
want to fucking. I don't want to hate and be like, hey.
saw this
I'm like, it
already.
is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. But yeah, putting
Hey,
is
hey,
definitely the way you score, is the way we gotta learn
yeah.
to drop the things. And I
And
think
it's the
that's
same
where
shit as
like
fucking gift golf. It's fucking, you drive for show, fucking putt for
push,
dough.
yeah. So even if we just learn to two putt instead of three putt, or like
Not gonna
it'd
lie,
be
this
better.
feel nice to fucking sink those fucking long fucking putts. When you
Long
get like a fucking
molars.
10, 15 footer and you're just
Yeah.
like, "Ah." Like,
Yeah,
I don't
dude,
know
it's
how I
sick.
did that, but it did it.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times and I never expected it. I was just like, oh shit, that was crazy. The coolest ones still to me are the two times that I fucking now chipped it in, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. I'm like, there's no way I'm chipping it in now is insane. That's super crazy, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. And that we can't break 100 and we're able to chip it in, dude. Nuts.
Fucking first time I played, I chipped that shit in from fucking like 30
Yeah,
feet
from like
away.
yeah,
Blind. A
blind.
blind chip.
Just hold it out, baby. Yeah,
So,
that's right.
there's some fucking retard fucking talent hiding deep in there. Gotta fucking massage that bitch out.
Oh
Right, hey,
man.
I think that might be all we got for this
Yeah, I
week,
was about to
gents,
say
ladies and gentlemen.
my throat apparently can't hang,
You
so
can't be the goat and think you
never
fucking
gonna be the throat goat, dog.
You gotta retire that title. You ain't that young anymore.
Fair enough. All right. Well, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all
Yes,
for
Dr.
tuning in.
Jones.
Oh yeah, I forgot how this works, dude. Play.
Hit it, Joe!